Hi, my name is Donna. I am the parent of a child who is currently using medicated assisted treatment for opioid use disorder. So, I wanted to take some time to describe our family's journey with my child and her struggles and challenges with opioid use disorder and how she came to be on medicated assisted treatment. Her journey started about 10 years ago, and it increased. It started with prescription pain pill use and escalated to heroin, and in the last couple of years it was fentanyl. My daughter had some struggles throughout. She has been to inpatient, outpatient. She's tried several different things. She has been to meetings. Did have some challenges where she would maintain recovery for about a year and a half. At one point, she had 2 years recovery in that 10-year period. Most recently, her most recent relapse was for the last year and a half. She relapsed, and it was with fentanyl. And now she had, in September, gone to a detox, came home, and after a couple more weeks of continued use, she had decided that the one medication she had not tried was methadone. She had understood from people around her who were also struggling with using opiates that methadone worked. So she decided to try it for her. In October, she started on her journey with methadone. And here we are in April, and it has made such a huge difference in her life. She is back working. She goes and gets her methadone, and she is living as normal of a life as she can right now. She is rebuilding her life. She lost a lot during her use, and she is starting to rebuild it. For this journey, we've had a lot of people say, well, isn't methadone or any kind of medicated assisted treatment, isn't that just like the same as using? They're not really addressing the problem. And what I say to them is, this is a disease. Medicated assisted treatment helps to address cravings and helps them to rebuild their life. And to me and to my daughter, and to a lot of people who struggle with use of opiates, it is not the same as using an opiate. It is not just a replacement. It is something to use to help them to rebuild their lives. The stigma kept her out there longer than she needed to be. And once she came to terms with using methadone and being on methadone and recognizing that that's what's going to help her in the long run and also to save her life, she was all in. And once she made that decision, she went for it. My advice to families, anyone starting their journey, or even people that are actively working recovery now and maybe thinking about medicated assisted treatment to help them along on that journey, do your research, talk to people, make your own decisions. And in particular for families, I know that it's scary. Everything about the challenges and the medicated assisted treatment, if we don't teach ourselves about it and learn about it, it can be very scary. I would rather my daughter be on medicated assisted treatment for as long as she needs to be, and until she is at a point in her life when she is ready to stop and works with a provider to bring her back down, than visiting her grief. Child is succeeding right now. She's very early in her recovery. She's got a job, she's saving money, she is doing well. I am able to sleep at night. I don't have to worry about a phone call. I would like to say to other parents, don't give up hope. There is treatment out there. And for people who are out there using, don't give up hope. There will be something that will work for you. Do your research, find out, and speak to a provider about getting the help that will work for you so that you can start your journey into recovery.